New week start. I try to keep posted to everybody and I try to make videos as much as possible. So one of the most important vehicles is the tow vehicle, and in my case I have a very unique setup. So I get an old Radbulance and it's 7.3 turbo diesel, and you guys know this vehicle is fucking amazing. And yeah, so this is my tow vehicle and I'm super happy with it, and we try to do some upgrades. So we're working on put new suspension because I have a big load of things and the suspension have already bent up. So I have already these ones that was bending up, so we try to make this one stronger. And what happened, that was the air suspension I have installed and it's blow up and it's leak. It was good for a while, and after I installed the Sumo and it was good for a while and they blow out, and now I get the good stuff. So we're going to install this huge, it's like I think it was for 4,000 pounds each side. I hope that's gonna work because that's my last solution. It was the strongest I can have. So my friend Johnny is working on that, and I'm working to install the nitrous back in the car, and I'm working on this nice mount here. Try to figure out how I have a design because I reinstall it and take it out. So we're gonna do that because we want to spray nitrous. We need more power, and yeah, so we're working on the dream, right? I have Becca here working on the new flares from Street Fighters. We have unwrapped the whole thing, front here, the bumper. Pretty exciting about that. Car's gonna look sick. No rocket bunny anymore. And yeah, Street Fighters hook us up with a very nice body kit. These guys have great quality. I can't wait to show you the car, how it's gonna look like after. Here, Beccardino, perfect center. And yeah, it's only working on the suspension. He make this thing to look slick. We want to order more new parts, of course, but yeah, we're gonna go through that. Just to give you an idea, that's the old one, and if you see the separation here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one is super thin, and that's how the new one look like. Let me put it sideways, so you can see how many more layers have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and they are all thick compared to the other one. And this one's, even one of these, it's not that thick. So super stoked. It's gonna finally running well. Thanks this guy. Stay here late in the night. Look how I bent the Sumo spring. It's bent. Yeah, and we upgrade also. Johnny put new socks. We put some fresh Bilstein on it. And yeah, yo, I love it. That's how it's look after the installation. Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? So back to the van today. Very long days. The last time we was working till very late, and yeah, so I want to show you the leaf springs. It's done. The Sumo spring is gonna be here. Bilstein new suspension. The air suspension, it's going out. We need to remove these brackets today, but unfortunately the holding place for the springs, for the leaf springs, it was not here, and I have to waiting. So the car it's full install, and I have to put the new Bilstein front, later on. And so yeah, now I'm gonna go to finish that, and I'm gonna push this trailer back because I have it here because the lawn, it was supposed to come here to cut the grass, but he's never show up. So anyway, I'm gonna push this one back and we're gonna go back here. Okay, the installation for the night is going well. I have to do the wiring. I'm done with all the lines and I'm gonna show you the setup when it's done. Unfortunately, it's gonna be night. I'm so sorry about that. I hope you guys found that interesting, and please let me know if you have any question or you wanna see anything else. A long time ago, I ordered my first drive shaft pro drive shaft for my car, and I think it was 5 years ago. It was steel ones, and it was very nice. I have no issue, no problem. And after that, I met the guys. They was like, "Why you don't try the aluminum? It's way more better." So we put the aluminum, and I actually feel so much different on the car. We have to redyno the car. So I started working with them, and after that, I don't remember how many cars I built. I use everywhere the same exactly drive shaft. And so Drive Shaft Pro, they are on board the last 5 years in the car, and I have zero issues. I know I don't make so much power, so my car makes about 600 to the wheels right now, but I drive very hard and I drive with a lot of grip. So I never have any issue with the drive shaft. But I was like, okay, now we go to FD. It's good to have a spare drive shaft, right? So I called them out and I was like, guys, I want a new drive shaft so I can have one in handy in case happen. They don't even ask me for the measurement. They ask me if I have do any change, and boom, they send me a drive shaft. It's barely so easy. They are so easy to talk in. You can talk with them on Instagram, and you can tell them what you want to do, what's your application, what's your week. They're gonna tell you exactly how to measure it. They are super quick to respond, and boom, I just opened the front. I'm gonna leave it in the box because I'm gonna get it exactly like that in FD, but and I actually opened it for the wrong spot. I have to open it from there, but I don't want to cut the box. I just want to show you how good protected, well protected it is with the very expensive yoke front here, and it's coming like that on the back, and I have this cool sticker. That's barely 2 days after, and I'm so excited because it's always nice to have spare parts and have it handy with you. So I'm gonna pack this one back on, and I'm gonna leave the old drive shaft in the car. I just wanna see how an old drive shaft, how long it can stay in the car without have a problem. We check it all the time. Every night we do nut and bolts. We check and see if we have any spots, any space to moving. So drive shaft, it's one of the things that we always tight. We always check in the nut and bolts process we do every night in the cars. So yeah, thank you Drive Shaft Shop. It's super easy. Contact with them on Instagram. Tell them what you want. They're gonna ask you some questions. How is your diff? How is your transmission? Which transmission you have? 3 days later, boom, in the house, in the box, front of my door.